Angela Bofill, as the Wikipedia says, was born May 2nd, 1954. Her parents are Cuban and Puerto Rican, so she is a Hispanic woman. She is from the Bronx, like I am from. Well, I'm from originally Manhattan, and then I spent the my whole childhood and my young adult time in the South Bronx, the Boogie Down Bronx. And ironically, if you know Bronx history, you would understand that rap got its start in the South Bronx. I don't care what anybody says, don't let these people lie to you. The Sugar Hill Gang and all that stuff. The South Bronx was the start of rap. It wasn't in Jamaica. All these people got all these different origin stories. Oh, Jamaicans started rap. But anyway, the South Bronx, even though back in those days, the 70s and the 80s and whatnot, the 90s was heavily rap. Ironically, at every DJ's party, you would hear "You Spin Me Right Round," "Dead or Alive." Like that song is played in everybody's record player. Everybody plays that song. And all the black stations have always played Prince, and they've always played Angela Bofill. I knew who she was, and I always heard "I Try." And it was always like a great song. But sometimes a great artist does not impress you the first time. Do I know why? No, I don't. I wish I knew why, right? I have always been the type of person where I would always keep two top artists as my main artists of all time. Like that would be Prince and Michael Jackson. If you didn't know, I love those two. And then everybody else would be minor after that. But Angela Bofill was and is, I consider her the female version of Prince. I really do. I think that she's that good. I am starting to learn about her now. I just bought this album on Amazon, all of her big hits and whatnot. And she wrote "I Try" when she was 17, I think somebody was saying on the video. I still would like to take my time to learn about this magical woman with this magical voice, because this is the type of music that I absolutely love. And I'm not ashamed to say it. Like, I am on a different vibration than everybody else. I'm on a different time. I like older music. I don't really listen to too much of today's music. And if I do, it has to stand out to me. It has to be different. It has to have that spark. It has to have that something that you can't get nowhere else. And I would say, outside of Angela Bofill, that would be Thames. I love Thames, that African singer. Her voice. She's another one that has amazing voice. And all I can say is, if you've never heard Angela Bofill, I would say that you would start off with "I Try," and then "Tonight I Give In." Those are two amazing songs, but I cannot talk about her. You have to find her music on YouTube. You start off with "I Try," and then you're going to realize this woman is absolute musical genius and an absolute incredible singer, who unfortunately her career was cut short because she had a stroke. And I had a stroke. And my cousin, ironically, had a stroke. And it's taken her years. My cousin had the same thing. It's just weird. A lot of people, it's like mainly the left side. My cousin, her eye couldn't close on the left side. I was like, wow, she's been like this for the last couple of years. And Angela had a stroke. I think she had a stroke twice, from what I was reading about her. So now, because of that, she can no longer sing. She is 70. So wherever she is, I love you. I don't know you, but this woman, not only look at this picture, just amazingly beautiful. A woman that was, to me, out of time. Like, she just did not belong to this time. It's just, some people come out of the ether and they don't belong here. I just, this is what I feel when I listen to her music. Like, she doesn't belong here. She belongs to a whole new time, and her music will be timeless forever because it's just that great. It really is. So when I say that in my life there's Prince and there's Michael Jackson, then there's Angela Bofill. I mean, that is an incredible category to put somebody in, but she's that good, right? Prince, Michael Jackson, Angela Bofill, and then I would say Whitney Houston, for a woman. Like, her voice was absolutely amazing. Still love Whitney Houston to this day. So this is the kind of music that I listen to. So salute Angela Bofill. I hope she's doing good and whatnot. My fellow New York City sister, love her music. Just this, let's say, yeah, this year, I really got heavily into her and her live performances. She's so beautiful when she was young and strong, and she had that grace, and there was no nakedness, and there was no twerking. There was just pure female femininity. And I started watching her on YouTube, and she actually was a presenter for Michael Jackson's award, and she was really excited to be up there. And she's an amazing woman, amazing person. I saw a clip when she actually performed in the Philippines. I was like, wow, she lived an amazing life. So wherever you are, Angela Bofill, salute, love your music. And I think I sing I Try really good on the Star Maker app. I actually recorded that a couple of times. I think I sound really good with it. That is her best song ever. I love I Try, and I love Tonight I Give In. So salute Angela Bofill.